Hello and welcome to my home. Today I just wanted to take you through a few different exercises that you can easily do at home with very limited equipment or no equipment at all if you're wanting to kind of build your own workout. So I'm going to take you through about 20 different exercises, and basically what I normally do is I pick about 6 or 8 of the exercises and I kind of repeat those in a cycle to build my own workout. So I'll be suggesting different workouts to you, or you can build your own. So first of all, just before I show you the exercises, it's really important to do a bit of a warm up to mobilize your joints and get your body ready to work out. So we'll start from the top and then we'll go all the way down right to our feet. So just start off by actually just tipping your head from side to side, just to kind of warm up this neck here a little bit. So you want to do that around 10, 20 times if you can. And then we just want to do some head rolls. So again, just kind of warming up the neck, rolling your head round. So just repeat that 10 to 20 times. Then we'll just do some warming up these shoulders here, starting off with small little circles and building it up into larger arm circles so that you are nice and warm in the upper body. Then we'll move down to our middle body. So all we're going to do is just do a little bit of a twist from side to side like that. Just bending a little bit, again, 10 to 20 times. And then you can just do some rotations of your pelvis to kind of warm up that area as well. And just keep that going. Do a little bit of a dance if you like, get yourself a little bit warmer. So we've got that middle part warm now. And then just do a few knee raises. Get that part of your body at the bottom half getting a little bit warmer, like that. And then you can swing your legs gently, forwards and backwards on each side, like that. And then we'll just do a few ankle circles. So that should take you about 10 minutes if you're doing that properly and doing each exercise a couple of times through so your body's kind of nice and ready. So I'll take you through the different exercises. We'll start with different varieties of squats first of all. So this is stuff to build your legs. So just a basic squat. All you want to do is basically have your knees just slightly wider than hip width apart, and then squat down. You want to squat down as if you're squatting onto a chair, okay? So go nice and deep like that. That's just a basic squat. You can do a squat also holding a weight, depending on whatever weights you've got at home, to add a little bit more into there. So that's just a basic squat that I'll be suggesting. A jump squat is just kind of getting your heart rate up at the same time. So it's just doing a jump and squat like that. Even if you're not particularly fit, even just doing a little jump squat to get your heart rate up is a good idea. A squat and press. So even if you've just got tin cans at home, that's fine if you haven't got any weights at all. Or you can grab weights if you've got them. And what we're just going to do is squat down and then press up the top, okay? So squat and press. I'll show you that from the side. Squat and press. So that's a squat and press. And then we can do a squat and a bicep curl, very similar. We're just going to squat down and curl up with our arms. Again, tin cans, fine. If you're new to this, if you've got weights, that's great. Curl up like that. So that's all our different variations of our squat. Another exercise for the lower legs, or for the legs, is actually just doing a lunge. So just stepping forward on alternate legs, like that. That's our alternate leg lunge. Then things to get your heart rate up, star jump. So that's just good old star jump. Feel like a big kid, like that. If you can't jump that high, even if you just do a star to each side, like that, moving your body around a little bit more. Jump forward and jump back, very straightforward. Jump forward, jump back. Again, if you're new to this or new to exercise, absolutely fine. Just to step forward and step back like that. Next, something a little bit interesting. Frog jumps, basically jumping like a frog. So all we're going to do is jump from side to side like that. Again, if you need to do it easier, just do a simple side step. If you're super fit, you can do really big jumps to get your heart rate up as you're doing that one. We'll now move on to our abs and our core. So just doing a basic sit-up. So it depends on how strong your abs are, but you can just pull yourself up in a basic sit-up. If your abdominal muscles aren't that strong, or you've recently had a baby, or your stomach's not recovered after you've had a child, then basically some single leg lowers. So having your knees at a right angle and dropping your legs down like that, that's enough. If your abs are a bit stronger, you can also do both legs at once. See how you go. Butterfly sit up. When I mentioned those, putting your legs into a butterfly shape like that, and all you're doing is sitting up. Tap your toes like that. So some easy ones there. Ab bikes. So all we're doing there is alternate arm and alternate leg like that. There we go. And you can do it a little bit quicker if you want. Get your tummy muscles nice and tight. So those are things to do for your stomach. Then we've got the ones that are going to build your heart rate up again. So some burpees. Good old burpees. So burpee. So you kind of get into that press up position. Jump your feet to your hands. Jump up and jump back. Jump up, jump back. If you don't want to do the jump at the end, that's fine. You can literally just jump your knees to your hands, your feet to your hands, sorry, pop down and go back. Do what you can. You can adapt that to make it easier if you want to. Mountain climbers. Again, what we're going to do here, if your stomach's not that strong or you're new to this, you can literally just do alternate knees to your hands, like that. If your stomach's a bit stronger, go in the plank position and you're just putting your knees up, and then the mountain climber part goes a bit faster like that. Okay, kick sits, delightful things. What these are, basically you go into that plank position again, and then you pop your leg through each side. Alternate leg on the alternate side. And if you can do that quite quickly. If you can't, just go slower. Adapt it to the level that suits you. Press up. An easy version of a press up is just all fours like that and just press down. That's the easiest version. If you can go a little bit harder, then you can take your knees back and then push yourself like that. And if you can, full press up, that plank position, take yourself all the way down like that and do full press ups. Last ones is exercises for our arms. So side raises. Without weights, all you're doing is taking your arms up like that to the side. So you could use that with, just do that with tin cans holding anything that you've got. If you can, grab some weights and add some side raises there. Punches, cross punches. No weights, all you're going to be doing is punching alternate arms forward like that. Again, if you've got some weights, you can add some weights in there to make it a little bit more challenging. Bent over row. So ideally with some tin cans or weights in your hands, you can either just row with your arms like that and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Don't arch your back, nice flat back. Squeeze your arms together. With weights, even better. So you're squeezing your shoulder blades together in that bent over row. And then the last one is a shoulder press. So again, some tin cans in your hands or weights and just pushing your arms up. And that is a shoulder press. So those are about 20, I think, different exercises that you can do. I normally, as I said, do 6 or 8 of them, and I'll do about 10 to 20 repetitions of each, and then I'll move on to the next one. I do the whole thing as a cycle about 3 or 4 times through, but basically you can adapt it to suit you depending on where you're at, what your level of fitness is, but hopefully that gives you some ideas to work out at home, and I look forward to hearing how you get on. Have a good day.